Hi, so I just got done with a volunteer opportunity that came my way, and that was to read to a second grade primary classroom at one of the districts here in Phoenix. So, um, yeah, it's pretty rewarding. There's just so many opportunities out there for us to get involved with the community. Remember, as humans, we need that community peace. We need to always have a sense of community. Again, it's in our nature as humans to always want to have that, whether it's talking to people, being in groups, it's necessary for the human condition to flourish and to thrive. But it's also such a great sense of what's rewarding to be able to give back, and it could be just in that, in reading to a classroom. It's so rewarding, and it's also helpful for the teacher, to have a little bit of a break, if a special guest comes into their classroom to help out. So, and for the kids to see a different individual in their classroom from time to time. So I've actually committed myself to this particular district, this particular primary school for reading once a month. So I'm very excited. I get to keep this. This is what the kids received me with. There was two kids that went and picked me up at the office. So it was really cool to kind of see that, they had a little welcome guest reader. And so I'll upload some pictures along so you guys could see as I'm talking on here what I did. And I got to read a very special book for the Day of the Dead, El Día de los Muertos. They are working on that, honoring that, and they are having a festival tomorrow at that specific school in honoring the dead. It's a very traditional event that happens in, again, honoring the dead. That usually happens and is highly celebrated in Mexico, Central America, and South America. So it was kind of cool that it so happened to be on this day that I was able to come in and partake in reading to them. So it was very rewarding. So yeah, I encourage everyone to do some form of volunteering, and this is such a great opportunity also for students, college students looking for volunteer hours and opportunities. There are tons of schools and classrooms that are going to be happy and excited for you to go in and read or create a craft with one of the students, or just something that is going to be very beneficial and a learning opportunity, not just for you, the guest in there, but for the students. And that's so rewarding. I left and yes, I had to be masked, following the procedures of the school, and that's fine. But I left and some of the kids were still, kind of willing to hug you and appreciate you. And that's so fulfilling. Again, while respecting all the limitations, guidelines, and everything like that, that we need to, because of COVID. But nonetheless, it shouldn't stop any of us from these special opportunities that can have such a positive impact, even if it's just on one of these children. So I encourage you to volunteer and go read to a classroom that's within your neighborhood, or step outside of your comfort zone and go to a completely different neighborhood or part of the city and volunteer at that school as well. That is going to be a very, very enlightening opportunity for you if you do that. So yay, exciting way to start off my week. I was so happy.